Now, go.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
No. You'll do the intro and then we'll do that.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thicc Bois in Dreamland. I'm your host, Ian, joined by...
Me, Edgar.
Why'd you wave? Sorry, we're doing intro. Continue. Intro.
It's your turn.
Oh, I'm Austin.
And we're out here drinking boomer juice. Hell yeah, dude.
I couldn't get my hand underneath the fucking thing.
That was sad.
Ooh. Spicy.
Big sips.
Why'd you start it like that?
No, I always do, whether it's like soda.
I wasn't expecting it.
Whether it's soda or like some sort of energy drink, I always have to just slurp at the very start and then I drink it like a normal human being.
So,
Oh my god.
quality audio here. Speaking of which, I'd like to apologize for the last episode's audio issues, but
Fucking awesome.
Sorry, I was
it's not really...
like 30 feet away from the mic.
Yeah, it's fine now. That's what that episode was for.
And then Edgar fucking playing with the cord. Like
No,
towards the
I
end.
wasn't playing with the cord. I was playing with a piece of something that was called that.
No, you were like jostling something and it was stuck to the cord. It might have been that. Because this was going up, like banging against the pop filter.
Uh-huh.
And so towards like the last 5 minutes of the episode, you just hear...
Oh, I do remember that, yeah. It was constant. I was like, who's doing that?
I didn't even notice that, and I had to listen to the episode like multiple times.
Because I noticed while we were recording, I was just like, I wonder if that's going to pick up. Nah, it should be fine. It's not that loud. Then I forgot that's literally right next to the mic.
Yeah, because I was at work when I was listening to it the first time. I was like, what's that noise? Is something broken?
Yeah.
And then I took it out and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was getting ready to go to bed when it was sent. And so I was just like, I don't want to listen to myself as I go to sleep.
That's
But
the
we're
worst.
doing it.
Yeah.
So I did it, and I was just like, fucking baller, dude. We sound like shit.
Oh, yeah.
So,
What? I do have a question for y'all.
alright, go.
So, this thought came up to me yesterday because I was on Amazon, as you do, just browsing, because I have a compulsion to buy things that I don't need.
What a loser.
So, I came across a bidet that you can install onto the toilet.
Why is that? Was that in your recommendations, or did you just look at
I
it?
looked it up. To be honest with you, I looked it up. I was interested. They're like 40-ish bucks to whatever.
40 bucks?
Is that, would that be more sanitary than baby wipes? Because they make those for adults apparently. Because that was in the recommendations for the bidet.
Probably, because doesn't like every other country use bidets.
Yeah, but us.
Yeah, we just have these dirty assholes.
I say seasoned assholes, not dirty assholes.
Seasoned.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seasoned.
That's fair. That's fair.
Spicy.
Ooh, spicy asshole.
Especially if you eat some Indian food, you know?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's badass.
I just got the corn bits thing. That's the thing I've said in my life.
I don't think so, but
No,
it's up there.
Yeah, it's up there, but no, definitely it's topped by many other things.
So yeah, I might get a bidet. Maybe.
You know what?
it's probably gonna be weird to get used to, just having water spray up your asshole.
He's probably used to it.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the cleansing I do every day.
Yeah. You get a douche for your asshole.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Badass.
Do you not?
No, I usually get people to do it for me.
How? Do you pay them
No. They pay me.
to clean your asshole?
Yes.
And you didn't let me in on
You
this?
didn't pay.
I started using the fucking the baby wipes because it's like because I really thought about it like, man, that's pretty gross.
Yeah, it's just wipe dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started using that like maybe a year ago.
How's your asshole today, then?
You know, honestly, I was taking like huge dump today, man. Like I was just destroying my fucking toilet.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like, I don't even know what it was. I think it's just because I haven't really been eating that much. And today I ate, like, too much, I guess.
Yeah.
And, like, my body's just like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
We should have done a second of the before and after picture of your asshole.
Oh,
Before you switched over to baby wipes.
my selfie stick.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do you have a selfie stick?
Yeah, I have a selfie stick.
No, just leave it recording on the floor and walk over it and spread.
Oh, okay.
What the hell?
Ooh, some of the liquid diarrhea just kind of
Oh,
drips
God.
to the legs.
Oh,
No, no.
Christ.
Fuck this episode.
Fuck. Oh, restart.
This is the scat episode, I guess. First we started with the piss episode.
I guess we're starting to figure out what this podcast is really about.
I don't fucking know how to segue off of that. Like, that caught me off guard. Fucking. What the fuck? I don't know how to lead off.
Let me try. Okay, so what food would give you the worst digestion issues that you've dealt with? Because some shit would make you constipated, and then stuff gives you diarrhea.
Popeyes always used to fuck me up.
You know?
Yeah, basically, if I eat anything with a ton of like oils,
Yeah.
that'll fuck with
Or
me.
like greasy.
Yeah. I don't like super greasy food.
That makes sense.
Like Popeye's like any like chicken place, like go there and have like a lot of chicken, then I'll feel sick, but otherwise I'm fine.
Even if I just got like a normal amount from Popeyes, I would still feel like, oh.
Oh no, I have the stomach of like a gladiatorial warrior. Shit doesn't fucking. I like rarely get sick. When I do, it's a bad time.
Damn.
I'm like in the ER for 38 weeks because I had one sandwich that was just bad.
Yeah, that's the worst.
The last time I got sick was because I lost a bet and had to eat gas station sushi.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because I lost the bet.
Okay. What was the bet?
It was either I forget. It was something to do with some video game, and I had to beat it in like an hour. Like beat this stage in like an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like a Dark Souls level. I had to like get to this certain spot in an hour, and if I didn't, then I had to go to the gas station and buy just the worst thing possible.
So you're not a speedrunner?
Not in Dark Souls. I'm
What?
shit.
Okay. Just Dark Souls.
Just the worst. Yeah. Every other game. Oh my god. Prove me wrong.
Okay. I'll load up Tetris and see how you do.
I'm a god at fucking Tetris. Don't
Suck.
fuck with me.
I was hooked on Tetris like a few months ago. Like, I was
Insane.
just playing it nonstop.
I'm always hooked on Tetris.
I like the music in Tetris.
Yeah.
It's just so clean.
It wasn't even that. I was just playing some like knockoff Tetris app.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just got hooked on it. Good.
I'm really bad at the game because I keep fucking myself over.
We need to make a Minecraft server and just play Tetris in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure they have like mods or some shit out there for that.
I'm sure that's possible.
Set up the redstone. That's too complicated.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Oh,
not a,
Oh no, I'm not saying I
engineer.
would do it myself. I'm saying I would like find the mods for it. If it's just something that I can like drag and drop.
Oh boy.
If you need a PlayStation, so we can all play Minecraft.
That PlayStation?
Yeah.
Is that the one where you have to charge the controller? Or is that the Xbox?
Both.
I think you have to charge the controller on any console you
It's
get.
not GameCube, my guy.
Oh, see, that's where I'm stuck.
Do they even have wired like?
I think they
PS4,
do.
Xbox One?
I think they do.
I need to find one.
For like super poor people.
That would honestly like fuck with me. To have an actual like
It would fuck with you
controller.
because I'm pretty sure they're lighter too, the controllers. Because the
Probably.
wireless ones have to have all that shit in it.
Probably.
I remember like I'd go back and I'd play my PS2 sometimes, and every time like the wired controller, so I'm like, oh man, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
Because I can't just like lean back like 50 feet away from my TV. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, the other day, have y'all ever? Did y'all ever have like the original like Xbox or Xbox 360?
Mhm.
No.
No.
Alright.
I was a PlayStation boy.
Fuck.
I had no boy.
I went from Atari to N64 to GameCube to Xbox 360. I didn't even have an original Xbox.
Mm.
I played GameCube for like all of my life.
Did Halo come out on the 360 or on the original?
Original. It came out in like 01.
Ouch.
Does that make you
That
feel
feels
fucking
ancient.
old? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Some of my friends, when I was younger, they had like an original Xbox. Play that with them sometimes.
Yeah. Dude, I miss the good old Halo days. Where you like go over to people's houses and they'd be like playing like Halo 2 or something.
I liked when we played in high school.
Oh, on the computer? Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, that shit was badass.
It was funny because I never really played Halo before, but I was doing like really good at it.
Yeah.
Like I was one of the best in the class. Like
Yeah.
it's like y'all suck.
Yeah.
I could never do it on the console. Because the controller, the old Xbox controller was too
Oh,
big.
yeah, the old Xbox
Yeah.
controller fucking sucked ass.
I go miles to get to the other damn button.
That's how I felt about the fucking N64 controller.
Oh yeah.
That shit's fucking dumb.
You need 3 hands.
Yeah, I don't know who, but yeah, I just slapped my dick on it and removed the fucking control.
I feel like the Xbox hasn't figured out controllers yet because even like the new controllers that they come
They
out
haven't
with.
figured out systems yet.
Okay, that's good.
Dude, Xbox fucking sucked. Remember when Xbox was like a competitor to PlayStation?
Well, the 360 was good, but
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, I'm talking about now. They're just, who's just like, oh, dude, you gotta get an Xbox.
yeah, they dropped the ball.
They're exclusive.
They don't have a lot of
I think they have like 3.
Yeah, it's Halo.
It's
and-
Halo, Gears of War, and then like Forza or something.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the only ones I can think of.
And then all the other ones they talk about, they get canceled.
They're literally shit.
Rip.
Fucking.
Have they announced anything new yet? PlayStation?
They announced like they're working on it.
No. Fuck.
They keep like re-announcing like The Last of Us 2 or something like that.
3 years from now.
But yeah, I'm like, come on, dude. You guys love the first one. Wait 30 years for the second one. It's like, the problem is that I feel like they announced it way too early. So now like the hype train's like,
It's gonna go down.
yeah. Because like when it, hopefully it lives up to it, but I doubt it. Did y'all ever play the DLC? Did y'all ever play that game?
What game?
Last
of Us.
No, I didn't play it. I remember I watched someone on YouTube play it.
Yeah, it's a good story, mediocre game.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because like, again, yeah, it's story's there, but it's literally just 4 buttons.
When they announced the new one and they showed like that gameplay trailer, there's no way it's gonna look that good, right?
Yeah. Well, no.
Because it was running like so smooth.
Unless because they're trying to work. What's it like the PS? I don't want to say 5, but they're working on a new console. So unless they're like
Really upgrading everything.
yeah, unless they're being like, oh, Last of Us 2 is going to be like the first like PS exclusive on the new console, which would explain why it's been held back so long.
I'm debating whether to just save up for a gaming PC.
That's what I'm doing. Fuck console.
What game would you say was where the sequel was better than the first?
Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
The originals, not the
Yeah,
EA
fuck.
ones.
Not the EA one.
Did you ever play the original Star Wars Battlefront? Oh, dude, it's so fucking
Yes. That was my childhood.
good. Yeah, same. Fuck any other game at that point. Like, it was
I must
so
have put
good.
thousands of
Oh,
hours in that
same,
game.
yeah.
God, that was fun.
How did EA fuck up that bad?
I don't
Because
know.
it's EA.
But like they literally could just re-release. Like they don't have. I don't care about graphics on that game. But if they, boy, if you don't.
I mean, the one good thing I'll say about, because I played the first EA Battlefront,
I did too.
and I returned it within a week.
Well, I didn't buy it. I played the beta,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I thought about pre-ordering it because the beta looked really good, and I was like, "This is pretty nice for a beta." And then it was just like they announced that it was going to be released in like a week. I was like, this isn't done.
Didn't anything, like nothing changed from the beta and the actual release?
And no, nothing gameplay-wise changed. They just added maps, and
And not even that many.
Yeah.
There was like, what, 4? And then if you got the DLC, you got like 8.
Wow. You doubled the maps.
Yeah.
Like the only good thing I could say about the game is the visuals and the sound.
Yes, the visually and like sound wise is fucking phenomenal. It would be great if they made it a good game. Like because again, I don't give a shit about graphics, but if they had just announced that they were bringing Battlefront 2 to the PS4, like the old shit, and just bringing it, I would be totally fine with it.
Did y'all ever see like the well, I mean Edgar probably didn't because he never played the originals, but do you remember that they were working on like Battlefront 3 and they kind of had like a game almost kind of complete before they had a oh my god, there's like some video on YouTube showing it, like what the game would have been.
They were gonna make a third one?
Yeah, they were gonna make
Why? Was it like decent looking or was it like
I mean, this was back like maybe PS3 era or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about the original.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I thought they were talking about like EA's just like,
no.
watch this again.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they'll probably EA will probably do it, but
It's gonna be Battlefront 2 plus 1.
yeah,
Their new name. It's gonna start pumping it out like FIFA.
Oh yeah. The good old FIFA.
but no, like the original studio with the original games, they were working on a third one before they shut down or got bought out or whatever it was. And so there's this clip on YouTube of like some gameplay footage from it. It looks like, well, I mean, it looks good for back then, but I'm just talking about like the gameplay wise, it's good.
It looks good for like PS3.
Because I think they were working on a thing where like you could fly the spaceship from the ground into like the space battle or whatever. It looks so cool.
That looks so badass.
That would have been like my favorite game ever.
Yeah, fuck, dude. Fuck EA.
Yeah.
Hey, Edgar, you're Hispanic. Why do people like FIFA so much?
Because they know what they're getting, I think.
Why do people like soccer so much?
I don't know that one. I'm not a sports fan.
I will say the only game that has legitimately one of the only games that have made me legitimately rage quit was like 07 Madden
Oh yeah.
football, because I don't know if y'all ever played it, but that's when EA started their fuckery. They implemented these cards that you could it was on the GameCube, so it wasn't like you could buy it with actual money, but you could buy it with in-game currencies.
Yeah, grind the fuck out of it.
Yeah, you grind the fuck out of it and like use your you could like create a player or whatever. You had to use him, make money with him, spend it on these cards that would make your entire team, like for example, would be like, oh, my characters run like 20% faster or something like that.
So you're buying cheat codes.
Yeah, you're essentially buying cheat codes.
Yeah.
But there was one game, and I had a friend over, and we were playing, and he was talking so much shit about how he was so much better at Madden than I was, and I didn't really care. But we started playing, and then he was just beating my ass, and I was like, oh, fuck this. This is fucking obnoxious as shit. Because he's talking shit the entire time. I'm like, oh, fuck you. And so I end up bringing it back. And so we get there. But he had cards activated. I didn't. And he had one where it's just like 30% more likely to like catch an interception.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he fucked you up.
Oh, it was the last play. We were tied. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm down 2 points, and I'm like at their end zone.
Yeah.
I make the pass. My guy catches it, and I only know this because I watched the replay probably like 3,000 times because it pissed me off to no end, and I broke a controller over this. My character grabs the ball and he's like going down with it in like his pixelated like hands because that's what GameCube is. And
oh, you're playing on a GameCube.
Yeah, dude, fucking. And his character is right behind mine, and it's just like his hands just like go through my character's model and grab the ball, and he gets an interception through my character. I'm just like, what the fuck is that? And I lost the game. And I just straight up broke my controller.
Poor bitch.
Yeah, because I waited for him to leave.
Oh.
So he left, and I was just like watching the replay, and that's when I saw that he like went through me, and I just threw my fucking controller on the ground.
Wow. I think the only sports game I had on the GameCube was like a Mario and basketball thing.
Oh, I never had a Mario. I had Mario Soccer. That was actually badass, and Mario Baseball.
The baseball one.
Oh yeah.
That one I liked.
That shit was fucking great. What are y'all's favorite, like, all right, top 5 games?
Oh boy.
All time.
Yeah, all time.
All time.
I don't know if I can do 5.
Not 3.
Not in order. I can't do them in order. That's too
No, that's just your top 5.
Alright. Conquer
That's
Bad
3.
Fur Day.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
That introduced me to like culture references. I didn't know
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
like that. Need for Speed Underground.
Ooh, 2?
2.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, boy. Dude, that game was so fucking good.
And the Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
The
Or the
first one?
64.
The first one?
I don't remember which one it was. I just remember having the cartridge. It was blue.
I'm pretty sure that was the original. I think that's the only one that was on. Because I used to play. Fuck. The only like Tony Hawk game I can actually remember besides Pro Skater is, what was it, like American Wasteland or something
yeah.
like that?
Mhm.
You remember that?
Mhm.
That shit was so fucking good. You could like build your own skate park.
Yes.
And those type.
The entire time I would just make these absolutely just insane death traps for my guy as he would like plunge into lava and spikes and shit. Ian, what about you? What were your favorite games?
Okay. I'll put Grand Theft Auto San Andreas number 1.
Okay, yeah, okay. Respect.
To smoke.
I'll put Star Wars Battlefront 2
The
number
original?
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, the original. 2005 represent.
Oh.
Shit.
That's hard, huh?
Yeah,
There's so many others I wanted to say, but I was like, oh.
I honestly can't think of what I want to put for 3. Damn. I can't do it. I can't pick number 3. I'd have to think about it.
Now you gotta think. I'll give mine. Then we'll go back to you.
Shit, I'm gonna look up later. Video games.
Video games.
Because I know I'm blanking like completely right now.
Fuck. I would probably do definitely Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. That one's tight because it still looks good now.
Yeah. Well, they
the
HD
yes.
remake. That shit. I bought that instantly. That shit was so good. Only reason to have like a fucking, what was it, a Wii U?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I know now.
Okay, what?
Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Metal Gear Solid 5.
No. That was like,
That was a good just fuck around game.
yeah, like it was a shit Metal Gear game.
But it was a good game.
Yeah.
But I remember 3, the storyline. That's when the storyline like peaked.
Yeah.
And everything started like coming together and shit. Yeah, so mine would be Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine.
Mm.
Just because every time you play that fucking game, it felt like you were on like vacation.
Yeah.
And fuck, probably honestly, Halo 2, because that was the shit that me and the boys every like summer we would play that shit and drink Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Oh,
We were the original, yeah, real gamer hours.
Wow. Now you're a boomer with this.
Yeah, exactly. We were the original Dorito boys.
That's the way to do it. The LAN party and all that shit going on.
Yeah.
Yo.
Are there any games that y'all are like looking forward to that are coming out like soon?
When does Cyberpunk 2077 come out?
So I think soon enough. So
That one looks fun.
yeah,
That's really it.
yeah, that's fair.
That's
I don't know who's making that.
CD Projekt Red,
Oh.
the ones who made The Witcher.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking
so it's like
forward
a
to
big
it.
company.
Yeah, because I saw I guess, quote unquote gameplay footage, but like the E3 announcement for it. And it looked really nice, but I couldn't remember who made it, so I was like, holding off my, hype until I see like who's actually making it, and then I'm just like, oh, okay. Because they're just like, oh, Activision and EA are also partners.
And you like throw up in your mouth.
Yikes.
I think it's in pretty good hands, though.
Yeah, no,
I don't think it's going to live up to the hype because there's like.
It's hard to. What was it? Was it MMO or?
Yeah,
it's kind of.
Yeah.
No, it's not an MMO.
What is it?
It's just
It's just a storyline based game,
like a role playing game.
I thought it was like a open world like multiplayer type thing.
No, it's open world probably, but it's cyberpunk. It's role playing.
It's its own genre. It's
just a role playing
just
game.
role play. Okay.
It's like Skyrim, but with
God,
dystopian future.
Fair.
Oh.
You don't let Todd hear you say that.
It's the Dark Souls of dystopian future.
Oh no. It's the Dark Souls of Skyrim.
Oh, Jesus.
Speaking of Skyrim, did y'all hear the announcement like a while back of like a new Elder Scrolls game?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But they just teased it, right? They
They they're just like, oh, Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing
and
else.
everyone was just like, wow, I can't wait for that. Why did you give us Fallout 76? Why'd y'all give us Country Roads? Only good thing to come out of that game. Did either of y'all play it?
No.
No.
I played it at a friend's house because he was dumb enough to pre-order it.
After Fallout 4, that's when I stopped buying Todd's Lies.
I had to do that Skyrim remaster.
Oh boy.
Because I bought it for the console, and they had it to where you could the mods were on there,
Mm-hmm.
and you could just mod the fuck out of it,
yeah.
and I was just like,
Paid mods, yes.
well, they didn't have the paid mods at that point; it was free. So I was like, oh hell yeah, dude! The very first mod I installed was like a graphical update that someone already did to get rid of a lot of the bugs.
Damn right.
So it played good as fuck. So I essentially ended up, and they made it to where the leveling system made more sense. For example, you could become essentially a god if you maxed out your character in literally everything.
Yeah, which it should be.
Yeah. Instead of because I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and if I had been doing that on the original game when it came out or whatever, and a giant dragon showed up and I was maxed out, I would just get my shit kicked unless I had 30,000 cheese wheels.
Mm-hmm.
But in this one, it's just it's very dependent on magic, and there's not as much food doesn't give you as much health and shit like that. It's fucking great. I put the amount of that's probably the game I put the most hours in overall of any game. Yeah, because I know I had over 1,000 hours on the original, and then I think I racked up 600.
Damn.
On the re-release.
What about you, Ian? Most hours put into a game? What do you think you?
Probably Battlefront 2.
Damn.
That was my childhood.
Yeah. What about you?
I don't know about one game, but series-wise, probably Smash Brothers.
That's fair.
I still play Battlefront 2 from time to time.
I don't have it
I don't have my PlayStation anymore, but I had it on there, and then I have it on Steam.
the laptop.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on Steam?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
How much is
I
that?
might get it.
I don't remember. I bought it a few years ago.
Fuck.
Should I get the second one? Or
Yes.
just jump straight to the first?
The second one. was
Second.
fun.
Yeah.
Let's get the first. Okay.
I mean, the first one's good,
Yeah,
But it doesn't matter.
but the second one is
doesn't matter.
infinite. Because the second one is just the first game, plus it fixed all the problems, plus it added shit.
Oh.
the only thing I missed from the first one is the Cloud City level,
Yes.
where you could fly around, and then I remember me and my best friend back then, we would play, and Darth Vader, he came in, there's this hallway, and then there's these windows on the side of the hallway, and I shot a grenade launcher, and he flies out the window and
Yeah.
falls into the abyss. It was amazing. But Aside from that, yeah, it's like better in every way.
Oh, nice.
And then it has like a story mode too, which is pretty good.
Oh yeah, I think the story mode for Battlefront 2 is badass.
Yeah.
Because there's like 3 story modes. Because like there's there's like 4 I think. Because there's like each faction, right?
I don't remember. I thought it just followed the what's it called?
They all follow the same storyline. Well, because there's the clones. That's like the main storyline. Because you go from like clones into like stormtroopers. Like you're the same like division or whatever. And then you can play as like the fucking like droids, and then the rebels eventually.
Oh.
So there's like all these different like storylines and shit, but they all revolve around one like plot point.
Yeah.
So it's fucking badass.
I don't mean to like go back, but I feel like I need to like clear the record. I'm gonna move Metal Gear Solid 3 to number 4.
Ooh.
And put Persona 5 as my number 3 favorite.
I never played that game.
All I do is listen to the soundtrack. I still haven't played it.
People keep telling me to play the game because people say that I would love it.
Also, it's another game I'm looking forward to, Persona 5 R.
Oh, that's like Persona 5 plus
Kind of.
Speaking of which, Edgar, you never told us what games you're looking forward to.
I can't think of it.
Think of one.
Oh my god, I can't.
Fallout 78.
No.
Do you think they're gonna come out with another Fallout game like within the next couple of years? Or are they gonna like learn from their mistakes?
I hope not.
They're not gonna learn.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I legit can't think of anything, man.
Wow, you really just
Death Stranding. I want that. That's a game I'm looking for.
What is that about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know there's a baby involved in like these like invisible shadow monsters, but
Let me look up games.
Yeah, I think he just delivers packages, but he's got to watch out for these spooky things, and he carries around the baby.
yeah,
That's how he's able to sense the spooky things.
I'm looking forward to that game too.
You know, weird
somewhat
weird Kojima shit.
Yeah.
No.
The closest game I'm really looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to. Did y'all ever play Borderlands?
Yes, the Borderlands 3.
3, yes.
Yeah.
It's coming out like next month.
I played the first one.
Oh, dude.
I only played the second one, but I liked it.
Yeah, I've played both the games. The second one's definitely infinitely better. The first one's kind of mediocre at best. But the second one, I just love all the characters because you have the main antagonist who like gets on the mic and just shit talks you the entire game.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's so fucking good. But I'm excited because I know that not the company, not like Activision, but I know that a lot of developers from people who made Call of Duty, I think it's Treyarch, worked on the gun gameplay for Borderlands 3. And if there's anything I can give like Call of Duty, it's they know how to make gun gameplay because that's literally their game. But Battlefront 2. We need to get that shit. I need to get that shit. Fucking play that. That's gonna be so fucking good.
Oh, the only one I can think of is Breath of the Wild 2.
Come again? There's a second one?
Yeah. Oh.
What the fuck?
Boy.
I thought they were just adding DLC.
No,
It's a whole new game?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called though?
No, I don't know. I don't think they have a name.
I knew they were coming out with a new Zelda game, but I thought it was
that's Link's Awakening. That's a
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that too. That should look fucking fun.
Yeah. But that trailer for the second Breath of the Wild.
I don't think I've seen that.
I
I don't think I saw that. What the fuck? When's that supposed to come out?
It's not for a month.
For the Switch 2?
Probably.
Fuck. Speaking of Switch, dude, the Switch is a fucking good ass system.
Yeah. It has its issues for me, but
What's that?
the drifting on the Joy-Cons. So
for like Mario Kart or
no, so the Joy-Cons had a mechanical error where it wears down too much if you spin the shit around. So I try to play with the Joy-Cons now, and if I'm playing Breath of the Wild, Link will start walking
Oh, so
randomly.
Okay, I got you.
But there, you can like I called them yesterday, and I was like, "Hey, I have this problem." They're like, "Okay, we'll get rid of it. We'll just send them in. We'll fix it for free."
All right, cool.
So
I haven't had any problems with the Switch.
that's because I smashed the shit out of it.
That's fair.
Smash Brothers.
Did you ever play Odyssey? Mario
Yes.
Odyssey? How
I
was
barely
that?
beat it a month ago.
How was that? I thought about picking it up because
So if we were to rank Mario games in general, I would say the top 3 would be
the big boys.
Sunshine,
Hell yeah. 64.
64, and Galaxy.
The original?
The
second
one.
Okay.
Odyssey is probably like right there, maybe for me.
So it's good.
It's good.
I should definitely pick it up.
It's fun for sure.
Okay.
I like the movement in it. Because it always feels good when you want the character to do something. And you do it.
Literally the only reason why I postponed getting it is because I was like, it's gonna be really fucking, 1, addicting, and 2, really hard on my controllers.
How long have we been recording?
Only like 30 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, about Odyssey.
Yeah.
Play with the Joy-Cons. Because you can shape it.
Yeah.
And it helps with a lot
Oh,
of
you mean
things
so
in the
instead
game.
of like having it like the tablet and just take them off, or?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Because like sometimes you want to send your hat a certain direction, and it's hard to do that with a Pro Controller.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So you can just flick. It's great.
I only use it. I don't really use my controller that much. I don't think I have. I think I use it only when like other people like want to play Smash or something.
Mhm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Smash,
Mhm.
your thoughts on, have you gotten the new DLC characters? Thoughts?
So Piranha Plant isn't technically a DLC, but he's a new
What the
addition.
fuck you mean he's not?
Because you didn't have to pay for him. He was free.
He's only free if you pre-order the game.
No, he was free if you had bought the game in a certain date.
Oh yeah, so I didn't.
Yeah, I guess.
And,
Up tits.
well, yeah. So
Piranha Plant, he's not a competitively good character, but he's fun to play with. Joker is really good, both fun-wise and competitive-wise.
Okay.
Hero is a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
RNG
Yeah.
is horseshit.
Yeah.
I could either die immediately, or if I'm playing as him, get nothing good, and then get killed.
Yeah.
Because he's too slow to play like a normal character.
Yeah.
You can't just throw out.
Combos. It's literally just like you either get lucky or you get shit on.
Yeah. Get that thwack.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen any gameplay of the new character at all? Do you keep
No.
up to date? Okay.
It's like playing an RPG with the guy.
I haven't played it since that one time you came over and we played it.
Yeah.
That's the only time I've played it.
Fuck.
I'll bring it next time.
Okay.
Because you need to try out that hero bullshit.
Okay.
You down B and like a menu pops up and you can pick a move, but it's random every time.
Okay.
And some of the moves are complete horseshit.
Yeah. For example, like there's some that you can essentially kill at like what?
0.
0. Yeah. It's like, isn't it? What's it called? Thwack. Yeah.
It's horseshit. It's complete horseshit.
Because I remember I watched, I think it was like some professionals play it, and they were in like a tournament, and he got it like immediately on the first like menu like drop down, and he immediately just like killed this guy, and the guy just stood there just like, what the fuck, what do I do here?
It's bad. Because I think Australia banned him as a playable character.
Based Australia.
Yeah. Fuck. But that's happened before, because Brawl had Meta Knight.
Yep. And eventually
Bayonetta and Smash 4.
Smash 4,
Yeah.
Did you ever play that?
Yes. I played every single one.
I played it, I never bought it. Because Wii U.
Yeah, it's tough.
I bought it specifically for a different game. I can't remember what game.
I think you said Wind Waker.
Yeah, the Wind Waker re-release. But after I beat it, I sold it immediately because I wasn't having that shit. Like I like the idea of having like the tablet part, but it outstayed its like usefulness.
Yeah, the Switch did it better.
Yes, the Switch. That's why I waited. That's why I waited so long to buy a Switch, because I was like, I want to wait for all the like software updates and like kinks to get out of it before I go and splurge on it. And
Nice.
Thanks. Fuck.
You gonna drink your boomer juice, Ian?
Oh, I'm already done.
Really?
Fuck, dude.
Oh, I've been.
I need to drink my boomer
But I didn't even
juice.
see you drink it.
I was thirsty, man.
Oh, God.
I needed my boomer juice.
Oh, gosh.
It's been too long.
What's in boomer juice?
150 milligrams of caffeine for 500 milliliters.
Of course, Edgar knows this shit off the fucking bat.
You're wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Keep reading, boy. The bottom of it.
How much?
150 milligrams of caffeine per 500 mils, which is 1 serving for this can.
Where the fuck do you see that?
Serving size 500 milliliters.
Somewhere here. Where it talks about caffeine.
Holy fuck, you're actually right. Never mind.
I keep track of how much caffeine
30
I take.
mgs, 150. Yeah, well, fair.
Because if it's a work day, I'm like at 600.
Do you still do like the, was it not powerlifting? Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
that's how it is. Do you still do that?
Mhm.
How is it? Where do you do that? In like someplace?
It's on 13. It's heading to Conroe.
Okay.
On 242.
I'm sorry.
So how far away from here?
15 minutes maybe?
Oh,
It's
okay.
not that at all.
No, it's not far.
When you said Conroe, I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
No, it's like right between Porter and Conroe. Like where they.
How much you pay for that?
30 a month. Because I got a student discount.
Oh, okay, fair.
And I also know the owner, and he's like,
Fuck it.
yeah, he doesn't care.
Gotcha. Fucking. Did y'all ever do any type of like martial arts?
Yes,
No.
I have a good story about that.
Okay, go on.
I was like, kindergarten, my parents were like, hey, what do you want to do? You want to go play soccer? I'm like, no, fuck that.
Yeah. I'm not Mexican in that.
I was
way.
watching some Jackie Chan, The Drunken Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I saw a snippet of it, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I was like, I want to learn how to do that. So they looked around for martial arts place, and they found a karate guy. And he had a lot of people there. There was like 30-ish kids in a lesson for like 45 minutes. But I wasn't a very confrontational person.
Mhm.
I was just like, I want to look cool.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kick someone's ass.
Yeah.
So
I was the exact opposite. But
So, so like kindergarten age, and I was like 3 sessions in, so not even a month yet. They picked me up and I'm crying, and they're like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, "He's screaming at me," and that was enough to make me break down and cry. But in retrospect, I'm like, he's probably just telling me to stop being a fat ass and kick. And there was like little drills at the end where you have to like jump over something or whatever, and I would always find an excuse to not, because I was like, I'm too lazy for this shit.
Fuck, dude.
I'll tell you one thing I learned that I have an advantage over Edgar on.
Yeah.
I learned how to swim.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you can't swim?
No.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm essentially just like the ultimate human being because I learned martial arts and can swim. So I'm essentially learned every life skill.
You may not like it, but this is peak human
This is peak human performance. I'm an efficient human being.
Efficient?
Yeah.
How long does it take to you between eating and then shitting it out?
Depends.
No, it's not efficient.
Sometimes it's like 10 minutes.
Oh boy,
Like,
now we're talking.
fast asshole, dude.
That's kind of what happened to me today.
Yeah, that's fair. Back to the shit stories. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
like how this podcast has went from shit stories
To gaming,
yeah,
to like martial arts, to shitting.
yeah.
Hell,
Gamers rise up.
gamer shits.
It all correlates, man.
There. No, I did. I think it was like karate.
Mhm.
Whenever I was in like middle school, shittiest fucking martial art out there.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No, and because I started, my gears started turning when like I had noticed like the teachers, like I was starting to catch up to the teachers, like belt wise, because I think it was like 8th grade I had a black belt, and I was like, wow,
This isn't that hard.
this isn't hard at all. I was just like, I don't feel like I can
Kick an ass.
ass,
Yeah.
but I feel better than everyone else. What is this? Like, what is this feeling I have? And then this guy, he was a whale. He was like junior high school, like junior level in high school, and I was 8th grade, and he came to the school and he had done kickboxing.
Yes.
And like kickboxing and MMA, and I was like, "What's that like?" And he's just like, "Oh, dude, it's so badass. You get to like beat people up, almost like win sign, win join. How?" Because he came in and just because he wanted to learn karate, just to have like another thing, I guess, and was just beating everyone's ass, and I was like, "Yo, how?" How can I beat your ass? And so that's how I ended up getting into kickboxing and shit. And then I fucking gave that up for football in high school.
Oh.
Shittiest mistake in my life.
Yeah.
And then I got out of that for oh fuck yeah, dude, that felt nice as shit. Just cocked up a dick.
Wow.
The senior year, I gave up football and went back into kickboxing and MMA, and then went to college for it. Dude,
Did you get a degree in MMA?
no, I did get a scholarship though. I got a scholarship
Damn.
for it, so that shit was fucking nice. But college was like a complete because the thing is. I was still fat, like freshman year of college, and I was just like, I'm like a butterball going in. Like these college students have been doing it like their entire lives, and they're just like 13 packs and shit, and I'm just sitting there just like round belly. I'm just like, fuck, dude, these guys are gonna beat my ass. And so I ended up getting in shape up in college. And I went from, I think I was like 3 something down to 205.
Oh,
That's like the
wow.
lowest I've ever been since because I'm a fucking failure.
That's really low.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing now.
Well, yeah. Dude, I fucked. I look like a goddamn machine. And the funny thing is that's the only reason why I have like facial hair now. Is because I had like a decent physique, but I looked like I was fucking 12.
Yeah.
And it like freaked people out because they're just like, you look really nice, but I don't know how old you are. And I'm just like, I want pussy. They won't even let me in.
So you get turned down.
Yeah.
Try to hit on someone. They're like, oh, date minors.
Yeah. They're just like, well, let me know whenever you get to college. I'm like, we're in the same class. And so
I feel attacked.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah. So that was my college experience. Was just getting ripped as fuck, and then getting into the car accident, and then not being able to do kickboxing, and then I was just like, "Fuck, I need a job now." So I'm trying to get back into it. I've been back to the shit stories, consuming a lot of protein and fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I think
It gets.
Dude, I think I straight up like shit an actual cinder block like yesterday. Jesus. Like I just took a shit and like rubble came out.
That protein makes that shit so
Okay, now
disgusting.
Now we're the Joe Rogan experience. That's what this is.
Exactly. That's all I need. That's what that's what we need to fucking. All right.
Can you just bring a Nazi on the podcast?
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, you're doing Nazis.
Actually,
Besides us.
I mean, I did get called Hitler that one time, as I mentioned on the last podcast.
He's literally the leader of the Nazis.
Yeah, it's me.
So if we go Joe Rogan style, we have to bring in psychedelics,
Yes.
hallucinogenics.
Yes.
Yeah, we told you to bring that grandma weed.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Where was what?
Where's the grandma? Can you bring your
Bring her in
grandma?
here?
Yeah,
bring
she
your grandma
could,
on the
yes.
podcast.
Well, first she'd walk in burning sage, saying warding off evil spirits type shit.
That's fine.
That's perfect. We'll record it.
Give me some nice essence in my house.
She's just gonna
Bless the studio.
She's gonna hot box the studio with.
Hell yeah.
She would, and she's. I was gonna ask her about DMT, because that's like a ritual thing people do down there.
Mhm.
For indigenous people, and she's closely related to that. And I do know what plant it is. I forget the name of it. I do know it's legal here because it's not like tracked or anything.
Mhm.
It's only illegal to derive the chemical from the plant.
Okay, so the plant itself isn't illegal.
No, the plant is fine. You can grow it, whatever. But as soon as you make the concoction,
That's when it's like, hey, hold up.
yeah. But how the fuck are they gonna know? Besides me telling you right now.
Why are you growing this plant?
Okay, maybe I need to hook up my grandma with your grandma.
Yeah.
My grandma, she goes, smokes the weed.
Dude,
boy.
Fuck. I have a friend's mom who has like, she's on like medical marijuana.
Mhm.
We can just hook up like all like your grandma's and then my friend's mom
Mhm.
all hook up. We just have a drug trade going on so we can edibles.
Hell yeah.
We can get edibles on the podcast. That's all we're trying to do. Just this long train.
I do have a pen with cartridges,
Oh.
but I need to get it fixed because I broke it.
Fuck you, dude. You vape, my guy?
Just the THC stuff.
Yo,
cringe.
what flavor?
Oh my god.
What flavor you vape, my guy?
Calm.
No, it was like
You vape cum?
blueberry something or other.
Blueberry cum.
No.
Yes.
There you go. That's more my style, apparently.
Yes. Yeah, okay. I've never vaped in my life.
Me neither.
I have thought
That's
very
a lie.
hard.
I've
on-
had someone's vape before.
I've never even done that. I've very much thought of buying one just for the meme.
Yeah.
Of just having it, but I can't spit. How much are they? Like $80?
They can get pretty pricey.
I don't know. Like
and then
base.
people upgrade them. They get like different battery packs. They get like
Fuck, dude! It's like a straight up Call of Duty like customization.
yeah, it's like
like
modular. Like they can like just
fuck.
attach shit. They're like, oh, you want to do tricks? Then you like attach the
Like a
shit.
scope.
I quick scope people with my vape.
Dude, hell yeah. That's one thing that they need in fucking Call of Duty is a fucking blow dart.
Remember all those like
Oh yes.
when the MLG edits used to be a meme?
Uh-huh.
It was like the blood.
The blood like slowly comes up, but then everything just like gets all fuzzy and like some really shitty like Windows Movie Maker like smoke.
Air horns go off.
Yeah, exactly. I still love that shit. Fucking stupid.
I might bring the pen. I like it better than like a joint or a blunt, just because I don't always finish them by myself.
I don't like I legit don't like smoking.
Smoking is trash. Because one, you cough like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that never feels good.
Yeah.
I don't care how used to it you are, it's terrible.
That's why I like edibles.
Mm-hmm.
Fine with those.
Yeah. Because we're fat fucks and we like to eat.
Exactly.
True.
Get them gummies going.
But yeah. But
Okay. When they legalize weed, they need to make
oh yeah. Yeah boy. THC.
THC boomer juice.
Yeah, yes.
when When do you think? How long do you think it's going to take for them to legalize weed here?
In Texas?
Yes.
Someone's gonna have to do it nationwide for us to get
yeah,
here.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I have to go nationwide.
So when do you think? How long?
Depends on the
Next
election, maybe.
Next president. 4 more years of Donald.
Maybe in the next 4 to 8 years? I think it's gonna be a while before it gets here.
It really
We need
depends
to
on
take-
this election.
We need to take a trip to Colorado.
Because they just updated their ability to detect marijuana. Like they're investing on getting more people from marijuana.
I don't understand why it's illegal in the first place.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Alright, that's fair.
Gotta get that Nixon Reagan era going.
Because like, if you think about it,
Boomers, that's why.
but I mean, if you like honestly think about it, they're literally just throwing money down the drain.
Yeah.
If you think it, because like
I would pay extra for legal weed. Easy. It's not even a question.
yeah, because
Tax the fuck out of it.
I can understand like it maybe being illegal if you grow it yourself or something like that.
Libertarian reading in the distance.
Yeah, because like I don't know. I don't even see it, but I would consider it as like a loophole, if you will.
Mhm.
Like if you get caught growing it, then that's illegal, but you can buy it from like the state
Mhm.
or like the proper channels.
Mhm.
You can buy it. I think that would be fine. I think that's probably
Yeah.
like the next step.
And the effort for that would be to have it regulated because they're like, don't add all this shit to it.
Yeah, exactly.
How are we on time?
40 minutes.
All right.
Why? You feel like it's been going for forever?
Yeah, I do.
It does feel like I've been here
It's
since.
because we've been talking about shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Anyway, legalize weed. 420 Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking.
Speaking of shitting, every time I smell papaya, it gives me the sudden urge to shit.
papaya?
Papaya. Nastiest thing ever. I see it, I smell it, I want to go take a shit immediately.
Are you allergic to the pie?
No,
What are you? I don't know if I've asked this.
I can't digest lactose like a bitch.
Huh.
And
Shame, fucking dumbass.
that's about it.
We call that weak genetics here. Purge yourself.
Oh my god.
What about you, Ian? Are you allergic to anything?
Not that I know of.
Fuck, dude. I used to be allergic to Mott's applesauce, but then I, for some reason, got over it. I swear to God, I'm like the culmination of like the like USA's top scientists and test tubes.
Yeah.
Because like any ailment that like affects me once, it never happens again. Except the bane of my fucking existence. The dumbest thing I think I've ever heard of anyone being allergic to, but I am, like severely, eucalyptus.
Oh
You
shit!
anti-koala boy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
No, because like I
That's
don't know if
insane.
it's like the actual plant I'm allergic to, but someone was like burning like some sort of like eucalyptus like oil or something.
Hippies.
Yeah, something like, and I breathed it in, and I was out for like a week.
Wow.
Like I had like bumps all over my body and like my chest and everything, and I was like coughing. Had to go to the doctor, and it was like, you breathed in some like something that you were like allergic to, and that's when they were just like, you. First question they asked if I had like if I vaped, and I was like, no.
Smoking the weed.
I was like, no, they didn't even ask that. They were just like the vape, because apparently that reaction happens when people like vape something that they're like allergic to.
Not the vapes and eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah, dude. So that's how I'm gonna go out.
It's like kill yourself.
Kill
It's like commit
myself.
suicide.
Wow, that would be the way to go.
Now I know how to kill you.
Legaliptus.
Yeah. But who knows? I haven't been around eucalyptus since. Maybe my body has developed a tolerance for it.
Yeah, we'll test it.
Yeah.
Taking you to Australia, boy.
Oh fuck. Fuck, dude. The koala just like jumps on me and I just fucking die.
Next time you come, you're gonna see eucalyptus trees outside.
Dude, it's just like warding away like ghosts.
Koala shitting off the branch.
Oh fucking anything but eucalyptus. But seriously though, that's the dumbest fucking thing like anyone could be allergic to. The fucking plant, not even native here.
Yeah, that's weird.
You don't know any people allergic to avocados?
Those poor souls.
I know a few people.
Really?
Yeah. I feel bad for people who are allergic to shellfish.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Same, yeah. Especially people who are allergic to like milk.
Yeah, man, fuck that.
Shameful.
That's disgusting. It should be cold.
Alright, so how did we go?
Don't worry about it. It just happens.
What are the genetic things that have to go like awry for people to be like allergic to like gluten and shit? How do we reach this point in our
I still feel like that's a made up thing.
I do too.
So
I can't take people seriously. You're allergic to bread? Okay, idiot.
Yeah.
my understanding is limited for most allergies. I do know how lactose works. I kind of know how gluten works. Biochemically in the stomach, there's a process that doesn't.
So is it just like a problem with like their stomach acid?
Well, everyone produces enzymes, not the same amount.
It's big right now.
Proportionally. Lactose is more of a historical thing because one, we weren't adapted to digesting cow's milk in the beginning until some weird fuck decided to suck on that teat. Which imagine explaining to people. Imagine explaining to people, hey, go suck on this cow's like nipples right now.
He lost a bet.
No,
I promise you.
Yeah, or sexually into it. He's like, gotta get my nut off somehow. I gotta go.
Dude, give me this cow.
Oh yeah, it's disgusting.
Honestly though, what do you think was going through his head?
I have no clue. Besides a raging boner.
What is this is the first gay guy. He thought it was nut.
Oh boy,
Fucking.
that's insane.
Is that or someone was desperate for titties? They were like,
that's the only thing I can.
this cow better stop playing, dude.
That's the only thing I can really think about. Like, was it just? Oh god, that sounds disgusting. Like they made like actual like breast milk.
It was
from,
the
like,
first
women.
furry who discovered milk.
Yeah.
And then to go from milk to cheese.
Oh yeah.
How insane is that?
Cheese is a weird thing.
Let that thing rot for a bit.
Yeah.
What?
They were just, they got milk and just left it there.
Yeah,
just
leave
like,
it on the roof for a few months.
Yeah.
It dries out. No, what?
Yeah, and then they're just like, what happened to that milk? It was like this just cheese. It's like,
Let me.
I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
this.
let me-
This milk shit really turned out. Let me get this. What? Hell yeah.
Have you seen that cheese that has like maggots in it? Do you know what I'm talking about again?
What the fuck?
No.
Isn't blue cheese?
I can't-
just
No, it's not
moldy
blue cheese.
No, I'm just saying, isn't blue cheese just like moldy
Yes,
cheese?
yes.
Yeah. Fucking disgusting.
And some molds are,
There's a lot of cheese like that.
yeah, some molds are chill. Others.
Don't give me that.
Oh, the lactose thing. It's not a genetic thing. It's a
No, you were talking about maggots a second ago. Go back
gut
to that.
biodiversity
No,
thing.
shut
So
the
some
fuck
of the
up. Tell me about this maggot cheese.
I don't know enough about the maggot cheese.
Maggot cheese.
Maggot cheese.
The
Oh
It's like
official
dit
cheese of
cheese.
Donald
It's
Trump.
like dit cheese, but you have some flies going on.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that's fucking.
Oh yes.
No, don't give me that.
I think every goal of this podcast is going to be trying to discuss you guys.
It worked.
Nice.
God. Anyway,
Lactose. Okay, so some people don't have the microbes that can break down lactose because, like how yeast breaks down sugars. A lot of
weak
microbes.
genetics.
No, it's not a genetic thing.
Sounds like it.
No. Because like me, lactose intolerant.
Yes.
If I start consuming milk a little bit, I can help create a better environment for that microbe for it to be like, oh, I have a chance to grow here. Let me settle down here, and then eventually I have enough of that population to be able to break down cheese at a reasonable rate.
So
To where I'll be able to drink milk without dying.
So consume more milk.
But I don't want to go through that 2-week transition of shitting myself. Does that make sense?
No.
Why?
Because all right, so
I don't like
2
milk.
weeks.
I don't like milk to begin with.
Because you're allergic to it, dumb fuck.
Oh,
So all right, you like cheese?
I love cheese. I put up with it.
You ever had goat cheese before?
Oh, goat cheese is. I like goat cheese better. than cow cheese.
So
Goat
shit
cheese is
yourself
great.
for the cheese. Think about it. If you just digest cheese only,
It has to. Be
you have
cow
to
cheese.
shit
It
yourself.
would have to be cow cheese because goat cheese doesn't bother me.
Well, yeah, cow cheese.
But I don't like most cow cheeses.
Grow the fuck up. I don't.
There's like a million to choose from, so.
Yeah,
I just go with goat cheese because that's just
pig cheese. Another thing.
I'm sure it
I'm
is.
pretty sure every.
If not, we'll make it.
I don't want to.
Let's make human cheese. Start lactating, boy.
I'm scared.
How hard could it be?
We gotta go track down a pregnant woman.
I'm fairly positive someone out there
Has done it? Yeah.
That's what
That's
what sickens me, honestly.
That someone's tried human cheese?
Yeah. Like we're not the ones who came up with it.
Okay, what's worse, that or the people that like use like cum in recipes?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's like a recipe book that uses like cum.
Yeah, and you can cook it. It coagulates like egg whites. You put it on the pan.
What about eating placentas? What do you think?
Oh, that's disgusting. People are like, "Oh, it's natural. Animals."
No.
You don't need it.
Yeah, animals. Animals.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why not just go eat like a steak? What? Why? Why? Now, elaborate, Edgar. You look like the type of placenta eater.
I just said I'm not into it. I don't know what reasoning they have.
That's fucking.
I can't think of any good one.
Can't we live out like cannibalistic fantasies or something?
That's what
Who's just like, you know what?
Crazy people.
I'm gonna eat it. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Kanye West.
That boy's into some shit.
That maybe.
Wait,
if there's
you
anyone.
think Kanye's a cannibal?
No.
That he eat that placenta.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
It wouldn't surprise me if he was a cannibal, though. He eats people.
I don't care. Kanye can do what he wants.
Yeah, exactly. Kanye is like his own being. He's not a human.
I just want Yandi, bro.
Oh boy. Oh.
Fucking.
I'm so mad. Every time I think about Yandi, I get so mad.
I'm so mad.
Because I remember when he's like, "Oh, it's coming out this Saturday." No. Oh, well, I'm gonna delay it like a month. No.
It's been like a year, right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Almost a year exactly. I think in November a year.
Some bullshit.
Fucking.
Better be good. It better be fucking good. It will.
No,
be.
he's gonna pull a Chance.
Oh no! Don't say that. Don't compare Chance.
Chance
to
was being
Kanye.
tutelaged under Kanye for that album, and he's like, "Oh, this is gonna be a great album." Bullshit. Fucking disappointing ass.
I'm white. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's like, "I'm the next protege."
Alright, yeah. Who's your favorite rap artist?
Kanye.
Kanye?
Kanye the GOAT.
Oh boy.
Oh. How disgusting.
I can't name one.
For fuck's sake, then name 5. 3. I don't give a shit. Give me a name. Yeet.
No.
It's Kanye.
RZA. I like RZA a lot. I like Sylvan LaCue, but he's very newish to the scene. Very wholesome for the music he makes. Boy. This is really hard for me. That's all I listen to.
You want to listen to rap?
Mostly.
Uncle.
That and like late 60s, early 80s jazz funk.
You look like a pop type of guy.
I hate pop.
Sorry, you look like a K-pop type of guy.
Oh. I do that for the coochie.
I'm scared.
How's it working out for you?
It helps.
I have never once.
If you can name drop a guy, easy.
I have never once.
I have too much
listened to
self-respect for that.
K-pop. I have never once listened to it.
No?
No. I refuse.
It's just Justin Bieber.
But Ching Chong.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oof.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Come on, Edgar. You have one more.
I like how Koreans they say the N word, but it means like hello or something.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they say like me. It's like me. I don't want
Yeah,
to say it.
Go on.
No,
You can bleep it out.
No, I'm not gonna edit it. I'm not that good. I can't even figure out how to get the fucking audio levels right.
Damn, son. Edgar. Wait on you, fuckface.
But they say like not the hard R, but it's like they have a word that's like, you know.
It's between Kendrick Lamar or MF Doom.
So you hear them say it in like all the songs because it's like a common word.
Oh, dude, we need to go to Korea and just say it over and over and over again. So we get our black pass.
In Korea?
Yes.
The Korean pass.
Korea.
North or south?
Both.
Oh boy.
Korea, bro.
Korea, bro. Yeah. Fucking. I would say, back to like the rap artists, probably my favorite. Not even. I don't even really care for his rapping that much. It's. Have you ever heard of Tech Nine?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just like his crew in general.
Yeah.
Like all the guys there. So hot. No. Fucking no. The shit's actually like just good shit.
Mhm.
I just like the beats and shit that they do. I know it sounds fucking stupid coming from a white boy, but trust me, if I was black, y'all would be like nodding your heads in respect.
You know, I bet it would sound worse if I bleeped it. You know.
Yeah, yeah, I really
People think I actually said
yeah,
it.
exactly. Just bleep.
Well, that's ones.
Huh?
You said 3.
I said 3 for you because you were a dumb fuck and couldn't name 1.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fucking dumbass.
Accurate.
Post up, bitch.
Post what up?
Dick.
Now?
Sword fight on the podcast.
You're just gonna hear the meat slapping?
Just soft slaps
Stop.
and then slight moans. It's gonna sound like steel cross like swords like Jesus. Wow. So we've been going over an hour.
I cannot judge the time of this thing.
We're at an hour?
Yeah.
Shit, okay, we gotta wrap it up.
All right. One last hoorah. Any of y'all have an idea how to end this?
No, not really.
Are we gonna really end it on dick sword fighting?
Yeah.
What else you got, man?
I don't know, man.
Got a question for the people?
Yes, all 3 people that listen to this, which is
Hey, man,
all of us.
No, I think we did pretty good.
Did we actually? I haven't checked.
Why? I think we got like I don't know, but it's not just us. That's all I'll
Fuck,
say.
dude. All right. So any of the boys out there watching this shit,
I'd say there's probably at least
what's wrong with you?
3 to 5 other people at least listening to this,
Hell yeah. That's like
which is better than I
more
thought.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
They're now part of the community.
Yeah.
They're now a thick boy.
Honorary Thicc Bois.
An honorary thick boy. But they're not actually. Fuck, dude. They're here, so they're like, what would they be? What's a slight downgrade from thick?
Rotund.
Yeah. So we're the thick boys. They're just rotund. Would they be rotund boys?
Sure.
Rotund squad.
Rotund
Sorry.
preferred pronouns.
That's too long.
Yeah, it usually is.
Thick boys in Dreamland with the rotund squad.
Okay.
I
Like the
that.
Sword Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wear the eyeglasses. The
Yeah.
black
The
ones.
sunglasses. Yeah.
I'd
Hell
love to
yeah.
have some of those. That'd be great.
Rotund. Rotund boys. I like it. Rotund squad. Hell yeah. Alright, you gonna wrap us up?
You started.
Yeah, you started, bitch.
Does that mean I have to finish it?
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Yeah. We're like I said, we're alternating who has to do this shit.
It's nerve wracking.
So, like, next week it'll be
anxiety kicks
Edgar.
in like a motherfucker. What?
Huh?
Next time it's you, bitch.
Fuck you.
Well, thank you everyone for listening. I know this show, much like the last one, was all over the place, but hopefully this time the audio was at least a bit better. But we'll see.
And if you have any questions, get in touch.
Yeah, hit us up. Or I'm gonna plug like
You motherfucker. I think you saved that for the end. So you
Getting that big boy juice. I'm still not done. I've been drinking this the entire. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
I'll check the fuck out of it.
I don't even know, man.
Fuck this.
Just yeah, just like leave a comment wherever we have. I mean, we want to upload this on actual podcast things this time, but who knows when that
Yeah.
will be.
Drop comments on YouTube. Set them to the IG page.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeet.
Is that what we're uploading to?
Yes.
Yeah.
For now, until we get this shit sorted.
Is that the only place that we're uploading to?
So far.
Right now, yeah.
Okay.
Could you do it to YouTube, Facebook?
What would be the point, though?
Yeah, you're right.
Who's gonna like keep?
Who's
their-
gonna, yeah, no one's gonna keep it. You're right.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, unless we wanted to.
Because I know you have a Facebook page, I believe.
Yeah.
That links it to the
What you could do is have snippets.
Pornhub.
Stop. I
Pornhub.
can't believe you
Pornhub.
right now. No.
Pornhub.
Okay, you know
Oh,
what?
oh,
Yes,
it's a
I'm down with Pornhub.
I'm tempted to do that.
I'm down with Pornhub.
That'd be a good meme.
But right now we have an Instagram, we have a Facebook, we have a YouTube. Did I say Twitter?
We have a Twitter?
Yeah, we have Twitter.
I haven't seen that.
I am either.
No one follows it.
Damn.
But yeah, we have a Twitter, and then hopefully we're gonna get this up on like the actual podcast services. And then you can also email the podcast at thickboysandreamland@gmail.com.
We'll take those questions in, or requests, or whatever the
Right.
fuck, or nudes. Down with that too.
Damn, son. Straight up.
Literally take anyone who wants to be a guest on the show.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
That'd be fucking funny. That's a good way for us to get killed, too.
Oh yeah, like just bring in some complete stranger.
Yeah, exactly.
Or fly you down from Kentucky or some
Zimbabwe.
shit. Yeah, yeah. Let's fly it. Get an international flight here.
How are
Come
you?
out to the luxurious quarter of Meth House Studios.
Yeah. How are you doing today, Lasquasca Heath?
What the fuck?
I like that.
They fucking just kill us.
All right, so yeah, I think we'll wrap it up
That's
there.
a good way to end.
Thank you, everyone.
Just getting murdered by listeners.
Bye, bitches.
Fuck you.